Hey, do you share drug needles or tools with other people? Share tattooing or piercing tools with other people? Have unprotected sex? Well, what you may not know is that if you do any of these things, you could also be getting infected with hepatitis C, a disease that can ruin your health or even kill you. Hepatitis C is also known as Hep C or HCV. Is a virus that spreads between two people when infected blood from one person gets into the bloodstream of another person. That could happen a couple of ways. You could get it through direct contact with an infected person's blood or from things that have infected blood on them, even if it's a tiny amount of dried blood. The problem with Hep C is that it attacks your liver, and your liver does a lot of things that your body needs to survive, like removing harmful chemicals from your blood, fighting infections, digesting food, and a whole lot more. Hep C can cause liver cancer or damage to your liver to the point that it becomes pretty much useless. If combined with other infections like HIV or hepatitis A or B, it can make you even sicker sooner. Anyone can get Hep C, but if you use or have used injection drugs, or if you share drug equipment or drug solutions, you have a really high chance of getting infected. Same thing if you cut your skin or get a tattoo or piercings with tools that have been used by other people without being sterilized properly. You also have a chance of becoming infected if you have unprotected sex, especially if you have a lot of partners, have rough sex, or sex where blood could be present because of menstruation or small tears or breaks in the skin. Another big problem with Hep C is that most people who have it don't know that they've been infected because the symptoms don't show up for 20 or more years. That means you can spread it to other people without having any clue that you're infected. And by the time the symptoms do finally show up, your liver's probably already been badly damaged. You might feel like you have a flu that doesn't go away. Your skin and your eyes may begin to look yellow, and you may have light-colored stools and dark yellow urine. Now, just because you can get Hep C without knowing it doesn't mean you can't protect yourself from getting it in the first place. In fact, there are some pretty simple things you could do. Don't use drug needles or other drug equipment that somebody else has used. Oh, and boiling, bleaching, or cleaning the equipment doesn't work. It can't kill the Hep C virus. Don't get tattoos or body piercings from anyone other than a pro who works in a place that is licensed and inspected regularly. Don't share or borrow toothbrushes, razors, or nail clippers. Use condoms during sex. While there are vaccines for hepatitis A and B, there are no vaccines for hepatitis C. So it's important to know even if you're cured from hepatitis C, you could get it again. So you need to protect yourself. So how do you know if you have hepatitis C? Well, the only way to know for sure is with a simple free blood test. Talk to a healthcare provider about getting tested if you think you may have been exposed to someone else's blood, either directly or from using shared drug, tattoo, or piercing tools. This is really important because getting treated early can save your life, and your healthcare provider can give you advice about how to take care of your liver so you don't get any sicker. If you have any questions about hepatitis C, don't wait. Talk to a doctor, nurse, social worker, or somebody else who can help you find the answers you need.